Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the Lorraine39 LAM. I'm just going to call it the Lorraine39. And yes, it's another Arty replay, and I'm sorry for that, but it is an Ace Tanker, and it is connected to yesterday's video. So yesterday, I got the Ace Tanker in the FTBS, which was the Tier 2 French Arty. And the only reason I was playing that Arty was prior to that game, I played the Tier 2 Russian Arty and got an Ace Tanker. So having played one Tier 2 Arty, I decided to play my other Tier 2 Arty, managed to get an Ace Tanker in that one, and sold that tank, and basically moved on to the Tier 3 Arty just to see what it was like. And my first game was on Himmelsdorf and didn't go so well, but it didn't give me a feel for what the tank was like, and I decided, heck, I'll play it one more time. So this is my second game in the Lorraine39, and here we go. So I'm going to speed it up till we get into position. We are here on the Canadian map. Forgotten the name of it for a second. But enemy Arty has been spotted. Replay's a little bit laggy, so I'm sorry for that. So I don't have shots on the Sexton anymore. I decided to go for the South 40. And the shot goes wide. So I've played a couple of games in this Arty since this game, and wasn't too impressed, to be honest. I didn't think the accuracy was great. So I'm waiting for the Sexton to be respotted. And then I notice his tracer, so we go for it and get a blind kill. So I'm readjusting, and oh, look at all these targets. So this Arty is quite a long reload on it. It's a big difference from the Tier 2 Arty. So the reload is nearly 3 times as long on the Tier 3 Arty. So that shot falls short. It does a little bit of splash damage, but doesn't get any kills. I was hoping for a Bombardier medal there and get 2 or 3 kills in one shot, but it didn't happen. So I'm waiting for these guys to be respotted, and then decide, well, we've got no one in a position to respot them, so I'll switch targets. MAD1 should be a one-hit kill if I can hit him. And the shot goes low. Falls short. So he dies before I can get another shot in, but yeah, I don't remember this game. When I was playing it, I had fonder memories of it. I thought the gun was fairly accurate, especially getting an Ace Tanker on the second game, but in retrospect, yeah, the gun is just as inaccurate as I remember from the stream a couple of days ago. So we hit the AMX for a whole 24 damage. Go for the Hetzer, should be a kill, but again, shot goes wide. And he dies before we can reload. So let's work on the South 40. He dies before we can get a shot in on him. Let's try the AMX again. And again, the shot goes low. It falls short. We do some splash damage, but very inaccurate gun. As I say, it's a lot more inaccurate than my fond memories of this game had. So again, the shot goes low. More splash damage, but yeah, pretty inaccurate. Okay, everyone over this side of the map is dead. I know there are at least 2 tanks over here on this little island, so we'll swing around. DW2 has been tracked. Perfect. He's not going anywhere. All we have to do is hit him. And that probably would have fallen short anyway. I know he was reversing, but it probably would have fallen short. We've got to go through this 20+ second reload. I'm banking on the fact that he hasn't moved. Alright, we go for a blind shot. And there we go. So he hadn't moved, and we got 220 damage out of that one shot. So I moved to where the Su-85B was last spotted. But he has moved. Oh, he's just on the edge of my gun arc. Got to go through the whole reload cycle again. Or sorry, the re-aim cycle. So I'm wondering whether or not I should risk a blind shot, but I decide to wait until he is respotted. And I should have taken the blind shot. But yeah, he stops just as I fire. The curse of Arty gameplay. So that shot would have hit him, but he paused for a moment, and as a result we missed. Okay, he's dead before we can get a shot on him again. M8A1, one hit kill. Should be able to kill him. All we have to do is hit him. And the shot goes miles wide. Go through this long aim cycle again. Down to 6 shells left, excluding the premium. Go for another blind shot in the hopes he's still there. And yeah, even though we were aimed directly on where he was, the shot goes low, but we do manage to kill him with splash damage. 2 enemy tanks left. Okay, so an M3 Lee kills an M8A1 outside of our radio range. But we're being capped, only 1 enemy tank left, and we'll just speed it up here. So I decide to go into shotgun mode. Want to spot him, and then I want to shotgun him. So there he is. Side of a T-50, and 157 damage, but we do not get the kill. And there we go. End of the game. So it was an Ace Tanker in my second game in the Lorraine39, which means I'm only 1000 XP away from the Tier 4 French Arty now. Even though we didn't seem to do much during the game, we finished second on XP with 569 and did 612 damage with 3 kills. So quite a few of our blind shots hit. We did a lot more damage than XVM recorded during the game. We fired 14 shots, 4 direct hits, with those 4 being penetrations, but we did do 7 splash damage. So even though my shots were missing, we were still doing some damage on those shells that were falling short. It must have been hitting other tanks. We did 182 track damage and damaged 6 enemy tanks. We earned almost 15,000 credits and finished up with 853 XP with a premium account. It was not my first game of the day. As I say, the previous game was on Himmelsdorf and I didn't really get to test out the tank. But yeah, second game with the tank, and the march up the French Arty line continues. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.